What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we are moments away from the next lightning strike in-game actually happening over here for the whole entire, major mini map event, whatever you want to call it. At this point, I don't even want to call it a mini event, but I thought I would go ahead and, give us a little reaction, everything else of everything kind of going on here. As you can see over there by the statue, the lightning is actually red this time around instead of its normal, like bluish hint or hue, whatever they've got going on with it before, and it is something that's very interesting. Now, the reason I actually wanted to go over here instead of actually, going over in that normal area is they do have a perfect viewing spot somewhere nearby here, if I can find it, that is going to be, the place you want to go whenever you go to actually view this mini event. And of course, I want to give you guys the best view humanly possible as we see everything kind of going on here. So if you actually go in game, and of course at this point the event's already happened, there are these three little seats set up over here that actually are made because they're the perfect viewing spot. If you actually look, you have the seats right there, you have a nice view of the actual, statue over there in the distance, and then you have Pandora's box as well. You can sit in the seats if you want to, you can do whatever you want, but of course we are here to watch a live event actually go down in 2 minutes, and not here to yap about, look at these glorious seats, look at the chair, oh my, right? So currently in game, we are, 2 minutes away. As you can see right here on my phone, it is 1:58, just like the previous 2 stages and everything else. It's going to be happening exactly at 2 p.m. So I'll see you guys in a short moment when we're closer to this mini event actually going on, and then we'll be running all the way over to the statue to show you the next part of kind of what's happening here. Alright, and here we are. Currently, as of the time that I unpaused, we have 5 seconds left until the next animation actually plays, and this time I've made sure the audio of the game is cranked upwards, because it's going to be a little more interesting than you might have been expecting. I'm looking around, doesn't appear like anything else has been decrypted as of yet, but as you can see, we start having the earthquakes and everything else kind of, thunderstorming around, and if you look off in the distance, the statue should start to animate here very shortly, assuming they don't have some weird bugs. Yep, as you can see right there, animations, we actually have some unique music playing as well, and I actually am not too familiar with what's going to happen next. I just knew we needed to be by Pandora'S box, so let's actually see here what is going down. Okay, yeah, see, I don't even want to call this a mini event. This looks like a massive map event at this point, right? And there we go, the box is finally getting filled up to the maximum, and is anything going to happen? Oh, wait a minute, hold up, what just happened? Okay, I wasn't expecting to go in the air here. It's going off, it's doing its thing, so there's probably 2 craters right there now, but it's going off into the distance over there, hopping around. Like this, I can't even call this a map, like a mini event, right? It's a massive map event overall, and here is that leaked no, is that even a sandstorm, or is that just, no, that's a sandstorm, yeah. So here is that leak thing that we were talking about previously regarding a whole entire sandstorm coming over to the island. As you can see right there, we have a red beacon or whatever happened with the lightning going on. I'm not even for sure if that is a sandstorm at this point, right? I know it said it in the files and everything, but it's still got lightning and everything else going on about it. So I would be kind of concerned if that is, just as well as like a lightningified electric sandstorm, something along that line. But there is a lot of extra stuff to kind of check out here. So as you can see off in the distance, that is going to get closer to the island as we get closer, through Chapter 5 Season 2, and as we get towards the very end, going into Chapter 5 Season 3, but I think we should go check out the box real quick, I think we should go to the statue real quick, and then that's when we'll end off today's video. But I would love to have a comment question type thing going on down below. Can you even classify this as a mini event, right? I mean, it had a whole entire cinematic, it had an animation, it literally teleported us into the sky, and, wait, where is the box gone? Wait, is Pandora's box actually just missing, or am I just tripping? Hold up. The box is just missing now. Is there any, barrier? No, the box is just completely gone. Alright, that is something I wasn't expecting. I wonder if that's because, in the sandstorm or whatever else off in the distance, that is where the Pandora's box is now. But I have to go over here all the way to the statue and check this out to see if we actually have the next part of everything kind of happening or whatever else, because there is a lot of interesting little tidbits happening here and there, such as box missing, a whole entire cinematic where you get flung into the air and everything else. So we have to make sure we're getting everything on camera, right? I know I sound like a psychopath. I'm like, we gotta make sure we get it all recorded, Batman. But really, in reality, this is one of those things where it's kind of like all over the place, and you kind of just got to explore to see all of it. All right, and now we are actually over here at the statue, and as you can tell, no more lightning going on, no more glowing eyes or anything like that, but I don't know if you guys can see it by the actual YouTube camera video quality or whatever else, the statue is heavily damaged, right? It used all that lightning strike for that one attack right there, and now the statue itself is very damaged to the point where I almost want to go up there and see if I can pickaxe it to remove it. I highly doubt it, but it's still something very cool to actually see. And now there is no more mini event, right? The whole entire rest of the mini event kind of going on right now is just watching as the Sandstorm off in the distance I showed you guys gets closer and closer to the island before we go into the next season. Unless they decrypt another file here or there, that should be basically it for everything going on, and we should just kind of be in the build-up process, right? Where they start doing maybe, you know, some teasers over on Twitter or something along those lines, just to kind of get us hyped up and excited for everything. But yeah, as you can see right there, it's very cracked. It doesn't appear we can actually shoot it or anything, and that is your mini event, or I guess your map event, I'm calling it at this point, because I don't even know if we can call these mini anymore, for Chapter 5 Season 2, leading off to Chapter 5 Season 3. So if you enjoyed it and you were excited with me, consider subscribing to support the content I create, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. Peace out.